the type of girls like back in the days, like you walk in the room and you'd be like, smell like somebody was fucking in here. And what's crazy is I seen a video, oh, you guys, I seen a video where she said her own he was thinking. Did you see that? I can't make, I'm not making this up. If I made that up, that'd be like defamation of or some shit. Like, like she said that.
That she got a yeast infection from being with 3 dudes in the same day. Like, who is that helping?
In this industry, what you must understand is, you know, when you do sell your soul, you are allowed to live forever. And these people that are called yeens, like I was, had no idea that these people still live. They will prey, haunt, kidnap, anything to stay on top.
Oh baby, you better grab a chair for this one, because Orlando Brown just set the internet on fire after dropping back-to-back receipts that he claims could ruin Sexyy Red's entire image, alleging she's been getting paid millions by powerful agencies to move a certain agenda through the rap game, with names being dragged from Boosie all the way up to Drake. Orlando is pushing the narrative that she's connected to something darker, and that she's being used as a pawn to compromise major artists and create chaos behind the scenes. According to him, there's even a bigger plan involving secret groups meant to destroy black rappers, and he claims Sexyy is one of the main tools being used to pull it off. Now, even before Orlando started talking, people online were already speculating that Sexyy Red was an industry plant, placed into the spotlight to embarrass the culture and push the community backwards. Some fans even claim Sexyy herself seemed to hint at it one time. But baby, the stuff Orlando is saying now has people questioning everything they thought they knew, not just about her, but about the artists connected to her too. Because if even a fraction of what he's claiming is real, then we are living in a dark time, y'all. Okay, so unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably heard the rumors about Sexyy and Drake dating back in 2023. And even though they never officially confirmed anything, they made it pretty obvious they were messing around behind the scenes. Drake even posted that photo of Sexyy sitting on his lap while he kissed her and captioned it, "Just met my rightful wife, Sexyy Red."
He was backstage at his room. We was just chilling, and he fucked with me. Everybody that was coming in the room, he was being nice, introducing me. He like, she's awesome, she's great. This Sexyy Red. It was fun. Drake fun. Yeah, he lit.
Drake was spoiling her heavy with gifts, like that diamond-encrusted Cartier watch worth over $30,000 that she posted on IG saying, "Thank you, Drake. Ice me out then. Big boss stuff. I appreciate that, big dog." This man even sent a whole chef to her house to cook for her because she was having cravings after she gave birth. I told Champagne Papi I was hungry, and he had a chef make me whatever I requested. Now, even though they were going crazy with their little situationship, it ended abruptly. And according to the recent allegations Orlando made, it's because things got messy between her and Drake, and something happened that allegedly made him back away fast. And the thing is, even though Sexyy and Drake aren't as close as they used to be, she still shows him a lot of love online. Drake, on the other hand, seems to pay her dust. I don't know about y'all, but that's very telling. Anyway, it didn't stop there. Right after this, she was linked to Chief Keef and Boosie, and word on the street is that drama followed those situations too. Now what's crazy is this time, people didn't even have to piece anything together to clock what was going on. Sexyy herself ended up putting certain details out there that had the internet running wild about her connections with these men and other rappers in the industry. Okay, so it all went down when she leaked multiple screenshots of rappers in her DMs, some of whom she had already dealt with, and others she was still entertaining, talking crazy to her and saying the wildest things. Now, I can't read you all the messages because, honey, it was a lot going on in those screenshots, but I'm gonna read a few of the juicy ones so you get the idea. One of y'all favorite rappers said, "You got the best, moving on." Another one said, "I wanna put this D in your heart, moving on." Another one of y'all favorites said, "B, you stuck with me, you can't cut me off." Then there were a few more like these other ones that read, "Come sit on my face, I love eating." Now, she didn't name anyone specifically, but people wasted no time speculating that Chief Keef and Boosie were among the men behind those DMs she put on blast. Boosie and Sexyy had already been rumored to have something going on a while back when she posted a photo of herself in bed with an unidentified man wearing an ankle monitor. At the time, Boosie was also out there wearing an ankle monitor due to an open federal situation, so people put 2 and 2 together and ran with it. Boosie wasn't happy about being dragged into the narrative and jumped on X to shut it down. I'm blocking all you MFs in my DM asking is that me in the picture with Sexyy Red. Y'all see that ain't my ankle size or color. Find someone else to play with. I'm on vacation with my daughter. Then there's Chief Keef, who ended up being the center of a whole separate situation when it came out that Sexyy and HlV had beef over him. It started when Sexyy posted a bunch of photos of herself and Chief Keef looking real cozy on Instagram with her song You My Everything playing over it. But just like her situation with Drake, it's been rumored that things didn't go as far as people thought, because drama always follows her name. In fact, right after this, the Chicago rapper Von Off 17,000 hinted that he had a bad experience after being around Sexyy, saying on Facebook that something still felt off even after he had showered multiple times. He replied to a Facebook post he made on June 22nd where he said, "I just got out the shower and my D still stink. What the F, man?" He replied to the post again just a few days ago to update everyone and said, "I had fucked Sexyy that night." Anyway, it didn't stop there. She turned the heat up by releasing a messy lip gloss line where all the glosses she was selling were named after infections in situations she claimed she had dealt with before. I ain't even about to read all them names, y'all can look them up yourself. Now, even though the internet had been joking about her being linked to all kinds of rumors, a lot of people didn't really know much about her background, so they started digging deeper into her story to figure out what was really going on. And that's when they started finding all kinds of posts and screenshots of people claiming Sexyy had been involved in drama with multiple men in the industry, mostly rappers. Now, of course, these industry dudes don't want anyone thinking they got caught up in anything messy, so a lot of them have stayed quiet and tried to keep it under wraps. Me at the doctor, waiting on her to tell me why my stink.
Me, baby.
Yeah.
And I used to be like, go take that
Sexy.
Yeah. Of course, the nigga gonna choose me.
Right. I'm a fan.
So this what happened. He was in the car with her, and he like, I gotta use these, bust my hooks. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Do what you
So
want.
what's a bust? What's
Bust the jewels.
Okay.
A play. I'm like, okay, go ahead, go hop in the car. So they got in a car accident. He left his phone in the car accident and left her at the scene. Because, you know, he can't be in the car. He
Right.
can't get locked up.
Right.
So he left her. She went through his phone and saw a video of him eating my in the phone. And she posted it on the internet. Maybe a photo twice.
Okay,
But
I mean,
ain't never had
that's
one.
the most
Pretty common.
Yeah,
very common.
This what happened. Me and my together. And we broke up because he was cheating on me. So then we broke up. Then I went and did me. Then he
shit.
did him. And then
Y'all got back
we missed
together.
each other, came back
Yeah,
together.
something went right.
We both was like, what the f is this smell?
Oh shit.
I'm like, ugh, what's going on? So
Did y'all
then
go
we
to the
both
doctor
went to
together?
the doctor. Yeah, went to the doctor
Yeah.
together.
And
Now, to make matters even worse for Sexyy, people are saying she made it worse for herself when the internet started claiming she accidentally hinted at connections to those long-rumored secret society narratives people always talk about. It all kicked off when someone reposted screenshots of gifts Sexyy allegedly received, along with a card that read, "Welcome to the Masonic, Big Sexy." And the crazy part is, people claim Sexyy originally posted it herself a while back thinking nobody would catch it, but clearly the internet never misses anything. Then things got even weirder when a video started circulating of Sexyy and her hairstylist talking, and in the clip she mentions leaving something at a Freemason temple. The moment the hairstylist repeated it out loud, Sexyy instantly looked uncomfortable, like she realized what she had just said, and she quickly cut the video off.
The elevator at the what was that? The elevator at the what's it called? The Freemason place we were at the temple.
Now why she finna lie?
And it was
Stop. I think you're gonna want to hear this. Sexyy Red was on live and revealed to the world that she might have sold her soul.
It's time for me to just keep it 100 with y'all. Like, yes, they got me in this. I don't know. I can't get out of it. I'm getting too much money. I don't want to get out of it. That's what y'all wanted to hear. Now I'm saying it. They talk about stop playing. We just left this Hollywood party, baby. This Balenciaga party. Fuck with Balenciaga. Fuck with Lindsay. Lindsay cool. He cool. No, what he say? When you get your taxes, bring me Balenciaga. Bring me Balenciaga himself.
And this is the Balenciaga part that she was talking about. People like Kim Kardashian, Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz. Where she says, "Thank you, Balenciaga, for inviting me to the fashion show." And we already know what Balenciaga be on. Problem is, people think these rappers be playing when they telling y'all the truth. Even down to look at what's on top of her head. People be thinking it's a game when it's right in front of your face. She be getting too much money.
Now, for anyone wondering what this group even is, and why it's such a big deal that Sexyy is being connected to it, let me break it down real quick. because people online swear they've got ties to the whole Illuminati conversation, and they allegedly hold serious influence over how things move in the industry. According to a quick Google search, the Masonic group, which most people know as the Freemasons, is basically a tight-knit brotherhood where members take vows to support one another and build lifelong loyalty. A Masonic lodge is described as a place of open arms, a helping hand, and brotherly love to every Mason anywhere at any time. Basically, a bond that's supposed to be thicker than blood. But of course, people believe there's a whole other side to it that they don't publicly talk about. Anyway, going back to Orlando, he's claiming Sexyy is out here spreading mess in Hollywood and allowing herself to be used to influence and corrupt black girls because she's allegedly getting paid good money to play her role. Now, like I said, people weren't shocked by the part about her misleading gullible girls, because that rumor has been floating around for a while. But the idea that she's getting paid to do all of this, especially involving black men, is what really threw people off. And as far as the motive goes, Orlando is basically alleging it's because they don't want to see certain black men rise too high in the industry. And what better way to slow them down than sending someone like Sexyy to attach them to something they'd have to deal with for the rest of their lives.
Red.
Oh yeah.
She's been blowing up lately. What do you think about her? People are kind of, they have mixed feelings about her because of the things that she says, and she's kind of extremely outspoken. She came out and she said she caught chlamydia twice from the same guy, and a lot of people are like, why are you saying these things out loud? And
get your money, baby. Get your money. Get your money. Get all of it. Get your money. And go right to the clinic.
In the meantime, people had a lot to say. Like this one person who wrote that men in Hollywood have been nasty for years anyway. And even if she doesn't have anything, the fact that she released a lip gloss line using infection-style names doesn't help her case at all. They said her whole image has been dragged through the mud, and they wish he would use all this energy for something better. Shaking my head. But now I want to know what you think. What's your take on all these wild allegations being thrown at Sexyy Red? And do you really believe there's a bigger agenda behind the way people are trying to paint her online? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.